everybody. I know it's been a while since I've dropped a vlog, and I'm kind of going to explain why. Um, I was going to do a channel update this morning just to talk about different stuff that I want to work on for my channel, but it kind of morphed into I'm going to vlog about fear today. And fear is just a weird thing. Fear is what's keeping me from posting videos. Um, I don't know why. It's just so tough for me to do, because I know you all are supporting me and you want to see me, and it's weird the way fear works. I've got this book recommended by a friend of mine. It's called Start by John Acuff. Punch Fear in the Face, right there. And it kind of sums up. I've been rereading it. I read it a long time ago, but I'm just like, even right now, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to talk. I'm afraid I'm going to say something stupid, even though this is just a vlog. This is just me talking. But the weird thing is that I read this sentence in here, and I want to read it to you. Well, it's a little paragraph, actually, just not a sentence. Fear tends to argue both sides of the coin, leaving you absolutely no room to stand. Here are two of the complete opposite things that it will tell you. Don't chase your dream at all, and if you chase your dream, you have to do it all at once. And that just kind of stuck with me, because that's exactly the way I feel. You know, I've got part of my brain saying, don't chase your dream, don't post these videos, don't do your covers that you want to do, you know, don't make dumb videos. But then when I try and get past that, I get my brain telling me, look, you got to do it, everything. Every video's got to be high quality. It's got to be exactly perfect. You need a bigger studio, or you need a better equipment, and it's so tough to overcome both of those thoughts. You know, don't do it at all or do everything at once. And the book recommends just start. So I guess this is kind of a start for me. It's just weird dealing with fear. You know, it always tells you that your best isn't good enough, or, you know, nobody's going to enjoy what you're going to put out, or, you know, there's no point in it. And while I do want to do these videos for you all, for my family, you notice, I don't know if you've noticed here lately, I've left off the "and friends" part too, so I'm just going to consider everybody my family, because that's what the world needs now. But yeah, it's just weird. It's weird facing fear. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not. I was actually going to go out on a little tour this morning with my camera, because I've got big dreams for this, for my YouTube channel, for my future. You know, I'm in this tiny little room right now that's my studio, and, you know, barely got room to turn around. So, you know, of course, I'd like to upgrade, and I've got my eyes set on a huge prize, and it's going to take me forever to get there. And part of what that fear is doing is saying you're never going to get there. And that convinces me, well, if I'm never going to get there, why should I even bother trying? And I don't know. I don't know how the answer. I don't have the answer to that. So, I'm trying to break this down into small, manageable chunks. I would love to get out of this studio and into a bigger area, um, and then, I've got sights set on a bigger area than that, and then there's the ultimate area that I would love to have, because I could do so much with it, and it's just tough to swallow that I may never get there. But this is a journey I want to go on. So if I want to do it, regardless of the outcome, then what's stopping me? And that's fear. Fear of failure. Fear of my best not being good enough. Fear of me saying, hey, this is some good stuff I've got, and then nobody watching. And it's tough. Fear is a tough foe to face. And, I think part of me facing it is just doing these little vlogs and coming up with stuff to say, even though I feel like I don't know what to say. And, I'm facing fear is going to be doing these dumb videos. I've been afraid to do my videos that I promised you guys I would do, because I'm still afraid that everybody's going to think it's stupid or nobody's going to like it. But I am going to do them. I'm going to do the, I asked you guys to help me reach a goal, and you all helped me reach that goal. And I don't know why that's not good enough for me to overcome all this fear. But I will do the videos. I will get shot. I will get 2 pies in the face. Promise you that. But yeah, it's just fear. Fear is a terrible thing. And it's not just YouTube that I have fear of. It's everything. Fear of failure, for being a teacher, fear of failure being a husband, being a friend. It's overwhelming. And it's hard to take baby steps to conquer that fear, but that's what has to be done. So, it's just something we got to do. I'm sure there are things that you were afraid of, and maybe that little paragraph I read you out of that book it kind of smacked you in the face like it did me. It's like, wow, that's exactly how I feel. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to be afraid. Fear is a natural response to anything, and it can be big or it can be small. In the grand scheme of things, me starting a YouTube channel and putting videos out there is a very small thing to be afraid of, but it's still something that I am afraid of, and it's something that I have to work towards. I got this planner from my mother-in-law that I've been using to try and organize my thoughts when it comes to this YouTube channel, what I'm going to do, and I put it in the planner, and then I'm afraid to go any farther. I haven't organized enough to say, okay, on this day I need to do this for this video. On this day I need to do this for this video, because I've got so many ideas. And they're just going to be fun to do, I think. and they're going to be fun for me. Hopefully, they'll be fun for you to watch. But that fear is keeping me from saying, okay, it's time to buckle down and do this. And it's just tough. Um, you know, maybe y'all will like the videos I got, maybe you won't. But I think the way to conquer fear is just remember that you're going to do this for yourself. Whatever it is that you're afraid of, that you want to do it for you. You know, I need to make these videos for me. Yes, I want to make them for you as well, of course, but I need to do it for me. If it's something that I feel passionate about, then it's something I need to do. And I just need to do it and not be afraid to put it out there. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube channels, Team Edge, How Ridiculous, Matthias. I used to watch Battle Universe before it got canceled due to the pandemic, and they've given me a lot of inspiration. And you know, I look and I say, oh gosh, look at they, you know, they've got this equipment, that equipment, they're doing this, that, they've got this huge area they've got to work with, this huge studio, they're selling merchandise, and you know, I would like to do that someday. I'd like to make a living off of this. You know, it would be neat, but is it going to happen? I don't know. But that doesn't need to be my focus. You know, my focus needs to be on me. And your focus needs to be on you. I need to stop being afraid to make these videos and just make them. You know, I've got decent equipment. I just upgraded my camera phone. That's what I'm video recording on right now. I'm using a tripod and a microphone that I got for Christmas, and this is going to be a vlog quality video, and that should be good enough. And you know, I've got ideas for covers. You know, I've reached out to a couple of my friends about doing some collaboration stuff and some serious covers, some stuff that's going to take me out of my comfort zone. And I've also got some ideas for stuff that I'm going to call uncovers. They're going to be covers of songs, but they're going to be unorthodox. It's not going to be quite what you expect it to be from a cover. So unorthodox covers, uncovers. You know, I want to keep the vlog going and just talk about random stuff for you. And you know, I started doing my my little wrestling videos, and it occurred to me that I could do it a different way. So, you know, I'm going to continue that. I've actually started a new channel for that, and that's another thing I've been afraid of. You know, here I am afraid to run one channel, and I've already started a second one, just because I think the content is so different there. But you know, I want it to be more story driven, but it's not. It's going to be scripted, but not scripted, if that makes sense. You know, I want to have a story to it, but the outcome of the matches is something I can't predict, so that will affect the stories. It's I'm wanting to think of it as like a choose your own adventure, but I don't get to choose the adventure. So, you know, you can look forward to that. If you want to subscribe to that channel, you're more than welcome to. I'd like to leave this channel for my vlogs and diary entries and random thoughts and my music stuff. So, yeah, it's just weird facing fear. It's like, even with my new channel, you know, I haven't recorded anything yet, and I keep pushing off my start date because I haven't recorded anything yet. And I want to give myself time, and I want to work on it. But I'm so afraid to, because I'm afraid that nobody will like it, or everybody's going to think it's dumb or whatever. But again, that's got to come back to me. It's something that I want to do, so I need to do it for me. And if people out there start liking it, then awesome. And if not, then it's okay. I'm still doing it for me. So it's just weird, because I feel like I want to focus on success, but I don't want to focus on success. I don't want success to be my main objective, if that makes sense. I feel like that doesn't make sense, but it does to me. Um, I would love to be able to make a living off of this kind of stuff, but I don't know if I ever will be able to, and I need to be okay with that. I need to not be afraid, and I need to remember that success is measured in so many different ways, and it's tough. And it's tough for me, dealing with fear on top of depression and anxiety and all these feelings of just being a human being. So, if you are out there supporting me, just know how much I appreciate it, how much I love you, and, hopefully you want to see me succeed, whatever success that is. Um, but, just trying to take it one step at a time. So here is one step, making a vlog entry about fear. So, we'll see what happens with the channel, and I know it's going to take forever to gain any traction, but it's just something I'm going to keep working on, because I want it, because I want to do it for me. I want to do it for you. And whatever success may come out of it, then so be it. It's just, I think the biggest fear is just feeling like that I would be wasting my time doing all this stuff if nobody's watching it, nobody's sharing it, nobody's doing this and doing that. But if it's something that I love, and if there's something that you love, then do it for you. If you put it out there in front of the world like I'm trying to, then good. If you just keep it in your own little world, then good. If you keep it in a circle with your friends, then good. The point is that you're doing it. The point is that you're doing it. The point is that I am doing this now. And I may sound confident right now, but I'm going to tell you, I'm still going to be afraid to do this videos. All of them. Music, wrestling, pies in the face, whatever. I'm going to be afraid. And that's okay. Because you can use fear as a motivator. And that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try and do that for you all. But more importantly, I'm going to try and do that for me. I love y'all.